Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name's Hayley. My daughter Madison is normally in the videos with us, but she's talking to her friends and playing games with them and that, so just me in this one. I've filmed a couple in a row because I got a package today and I'm impatient and wanted to open it, so I think we have 9 here to open, so we'll get on with it. We'll start with the littlest one. Hopefully they don't fall all over the floor. So this one now, I'm sorry if the picture moves. The way I've had to put this new phone standy thing, I don't like it, but to make it work I've got it. But I think I may be, every time I touch the desk I may be moving it, so I'm sorry if I am. So this one is a 20 by 30. Majority of the diamond paintings that you get everything you need to complete it. Comes with a little kit with a tray, the pen, and a plate of the wax. You get everything you need to do it, to see if you like it. Sometimes you get a few extras in the kit. If we get any, I will show you. Now I've lost my straightener thing. So 20 by 30, this one, it's got 13 colours. They're in numbers and letters, and it's in order. Hope everybody's having a good day, afternoon or night, whenever you're watching. Okay, I got that one pretty good. So we've got a colourful sunflower. Looks like it's got light going through it. I thought it was cute. Just little one. Colours. All the colours that I like. The pinks, the blues, and the purples. So we've got some hopefully I'm not getting too much glare on the drills and you can actually see them. I know I can't get to the middle ones. It's number 7939. But yes, so greens and yellows and pinks and blues. The colouring here, there's not much of it. Pretty green in there. Yeah, I thought it was cute. I placed a couple of orders and they shipped 2 of my orders together. Except for 2 items. They posted 1 from each order by themselves. So I'm getting a package with 2 items coming, and then the remaining were all put in together. So I got 2 orders in this video. I filmed other videos, and so I've used 2 different coupons for 2 different orders. So I will tell you which diamond painting has come from which order and how much. I think I just made that really confusing, sorry. So this was in the order that I got offered a coupon, spend $50 and get $18 off, but you still had to get to the minimum $40 before you could order it. So $2.48 for this one, and I didn't do the maths to work out how much each item cost. It just, yeah, that didn't happen. So yeah, $2.48. They offered me to get some items from my cart, but not all items, and then they had a page that I could pick from. I don't know if this was in my cart or if it was on the page of suggested items that they let me choose from. So that's that one. We've got a 30 by 40, this one. Looks like it's going to be a darker one. I remember this one. It has 20 colours in this one. A lot of the darker colour, which is G, so 939. But so I think it's like the night sky with the moon and the stars. I liked it when I seen it, and it's one of those ones that I kept seeing. It, so I added it to my cart. So it comes in the train. So, oh no, is it? Yep, in the train. So they're all joined together. I like when they come like this. It's got the canvas code on there. But you've got some blues, pinks, purples, oranges. It's a pretty orange. Looks like a bit of cream, only a little bit. So in here, stand out a bit. This was on the order, spend 50, get 18 off, and it was $5.63. So don't know actually how much it was, but I liked it. I think this will look pretty when it's done. Well, I hope it looks pretty when it's done. What do we got? Oh, we're going from a dark one to a light one. And if you've seen any of our videos, I don't even think I introduced myself in this one. But if you've seen any of our videos, this one feels like it's got the thick cover sheet. So I have a feeling this will be a double-side adhesive one. If you're new to diamond painting, there's double-side adhesive or there's glue. And this one is double-side adhesive, I think. To tell, it normally comes with either a thicker cover sheet on it, or it normally comes with paper over the top. And to tell, you can come to the corner, to one of the corners, and it rolls. So if you, even with my bad nails, shouldn't bite your nails, you can roll it and it just starts rolling away. Where the glue, it's how do I explain it? It's sort of just, if you pick at it, it just smooshes. That's the best way I can describe it. But yes, so this one is double-sided adhesive. It doesn't smell very strong. Normally they have a stronger smell. But this one I think is going to have a few rivers in it, because normally they roll them up. And this one, that it's coming away, this corner is coming away, like the double-sided adhesive sheet is coming away with the cover sheet. So try from this side, but this one I think is going to have rivers in the sheet. So if you get one that's double-sided adhesive, it's best not to take the cover sheet off. One, you can very rarely get it back on the same way they put it on, but I just wanted to see how bad the creases are, because when it's creased, and I don't think I'm going to be able to show. I don't think I'm going to be able to show unless I get a big crease. I'll see this side. Might be just air under the cover sheet here, but I'll flatten this one out. I'll put this one under a couple of heavy books and try and flatten this one out. I think it's okay. But I like the image. I'm a bit upset, not upset, more disappointed that it's double-sided adhesive. I wish they told you. I haven't done one, but I've heard that they're not forgiving. So if you accidentally place a drill in the wrong spot, it's very hard, or you can't move it. I've got one that I want to try, but I like this image. Yes, so it's got 20 colours. It's in numbers. It's in numbers and letters, but it's not in any order. So when I kit up, I just do the number. And then, so I just go by the number and put each one in and go that way. So this will annoy me because number 3 is number 2. That's just a personal preference and how I do it. It also comes with a inventory sheet. I don't think this had any specialty ones in it. So we'll have a look at the sheet. So this comes in the little quarter bags. I call them little quarter bags. I'm not sure what they're actually called, but in a colour train. So each colour has its own little train. If you get the colour that has only one, it will then be by itself. I'm not a fan of the little quarter bags. But yeah, so the colour, when it's only a little bit of the colour, it comes by itself. So yeah, some pretty colours in there. That pink is very pretty. And of course the blues. I don't think there was any... Was there purple in this one? I don't think so. Looks like a bit of purple here, but I can't see a purple. Have a look at the sheet. So this one's got no idea, that must be grams. So yeah, I like this one. I'm a bit disappointed that it's double-sided adhesive, but I think I already said this. I've got one that I'm going to try, see if I like it. If I don't, I have seen videos where you can turn it into, peel off the double-sided adhesive sheet and turn it into glue. Wow, this is a really long canvas code. So I'm going to just put I'm only writing the number on here in case I, for some reason, remove the inventory sheet and forget to put it back. Then I've got it written down. So I then don't have to go and work out which drill packet belongs to which canvas. So this one, so I got 20% off this order. It was listed for $7.73, and then with the 20% off coupon, it brought it down to $5.17. Yeah, I've got to remember not to peel from that corner. So if I peel from the opposite side, because now that I've moved it, it's peeling okay. But I will let you know how I go with the other double-sided adhesive one I try. If I don't like it, I can just convert it, I suppose. But with double-sided adhesive, you've got to remember not to roll it. So if it did come rolled, you couldn't roll it the other way, because then you will cause more creases and rivers and so on. Okay, what do we got? Let's hope for no more double-sided adhesive. So we've got another darker one. Ah, yes, I remember this one too. This cover sheet's very thin, especially compared to the last one. So normally the cover sheet is a good indicator of what it is, not saying that they don't put thin sheets on double-sided adhesive, but normally it's a thicker one or paper. But I have received ones with paper thin cover sheets as well. So what do we have here? 30 by 30. It's got 15 colours. They're in numbers and letters, and it's in order. So this one is like a crystallized rock, and looking through it, then you've got the mountains and trees and flowers. So it's very dark on the background, and then darker becomes lighter as you get to the center. Another one I kept seeing. I kept seeing it. So this is on the order that I got 20% off, and I don't know whether I've said, but if you shop on Temu, you would have seen you get offered discount cards. They pick selected items, I think random, sometimes from your cart, sometimes for things that you've looked at, but they offer you a discount card. So this was a discount card they offered. Original listing price is $4.60. Then the discount card brought it down to $2.30. Then with my coupon, it brought it down to $1.54. So Temu haven't been offering me discounts at the moment. The coupons, they were offering me buy X amount of items and get a coupon bundle, but they've stopped offering it. So I like to save that bit of extra money with the coupon. So I'm not sure if they will start offering me the coupons again or not. So I'll have to wait and see with that. And also, I think I've had a price adjustment on this order. I can't remember if I've said in this video, but if I haven't, Temu, if you shop at Temu, they offer 30-day price adjustments. So if the price of an item drops in those 30 days, they don't notify you. You have to manually go in and check and see if there's been a price adjustment. I normally do it of a morning when I'm having my cup of tea. I go in, I check my orders. Some days I get nothing. Some days only a couple of cents. The other day I got $3. So if I have already spoke about this, future Hayley, when you're editing, could you please remember to remove it? But yeah, so pretty colours. The outside will be very dark, I think. Hopefully some of the details will show up. I don't think many of the smaller ones will, because it's only a smaller canvas, and the smaller the canvas, the less details you have. Okay, what have we got now? Part of it looks dark, part of it looks light. We'll see. So it's a 30 by 30 colourful wave. Colourful wave, I like it. Rainbow wave. And then, so it looks like they've put the cover sheet on when the glue wasn't fully dried, so it's harder to remove in certain spots. So yeah, so a colourful wave, maybe clouds, I really like those. Hope the details of that sort of show. And then looks like rocks maybe, not quite sure, but it's got 15 colours. Oh no, so gives me something to talk about. I'm not a big talker, but so if you have to remove your cover sheet for any reason to do what I'm doing, or you're doing your diamond painting of a night and you like to remove it, always remember to put it back down the side that came off the canvas back on the canvas, so not top side down, because the top side sticks. it will stick to your canvas like it has here. And if I'm not careful, I can damage my canvas. You just have to go slow. And I've done a good number here because it doesn't want to come off. Please come off without wrecking anything. Oh. So now I've taken some stick off that part of the canvas. It has good stick. But I've taken some of the stick off the canvas. I don't know whether you can see it on my cover sheet. So now the top of my cover sheet is tacky. So when I put this one away, when I store this one, I'm going to have to, I've got sticky on there. I'm going to have to remember to, because I store these in the portfolios, so I'm going to have to remember to cover that. I'm going to have to remember to cover that so it doesn't get stuck in the portfolio sleeve. I think this is a later fixing one, but I like this one. I think it's pretty. We'll have a look at the drills. Doesn't seem like many drills in this one, but pretty colours. The pinks, the purples, the blues. I thought this sort of colour must be, what's in here? Okay, so they got sixes. So 6 is up here, 3, and then 6 is over here. And in the pink here is 6 as well. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. The colours, I don't think the colours match exactly to what the image shows. So the yellow in here is number 2. So seeing as I'm talking about it, I may as well find it, because it could be me. I am a bit tired tonight. So I assume this is number 2 here. Nope, that's 5. What number are you? Oh, you're 10. Okay, so number 2. Okay, so number 2 is a pink. What was I looking at? I'm sure. So in here, and then C. Where's C? C is number 10. So I'm just all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. So in here, this part here, I will have some 2s and some C's, which is 10, and that's 945, and 2 is 224. So we'll have to see how this one turns out. So this was on the 20% off order, $6.19. Then with the 20% off coupon, it brought it down to $4.13. So that's that one. I haven't been showing them. Here I go again, sticking it. Okay, what do we got next? I seem to be going from smallest to largest, so I'll continue doing that. forward to going to sit on my lounge and do my diamond painting after this video. I may have to tidy up the floor a bit before I get to the lounge. Nice. I remember this one. I've ordered a few in this sort of style. I think there may be another one in this order. And maybe in orders that I've got coming. I think I said that they haven't been offering me the coupons. But I've placed a couple of orders with just the discount cards. The items that they offer me that I like, that they offer me with the discount cards. I know I got in this order, they offered me a discount card on a jumper instead of, they didn't offer me that day a 1 cent item. They offered me a jumper, I think it was 77% off or something. So instead of them offering the 1 cent, they did the 77% off this jumper. It hasn't arrived yet. That was the one item from this order that they sent with one item from the other order. So I haven't received that yet. Hopefully that comes tomorrow. But yeah, they offered 77% off. I will show the jumper in the next video. I'm looking forward to seeing it because it was listed for $25, the jumper, and the discount card brought it down to $6.29, and then with the 20% coupon that I used, it brought it down to $4. So I'm very interested to see this jumper. But yeah, this style one, I've got a couple of air bubbles in here. I've ordered a few of them. I thought they were cute. I'll show the image. Also, I'll put the picture up. So we've got the moon and a big star. A lot of the littler details may not show up. But the buildings, I liked the trees. Again, I am too new to know if the trees are going to just be colour blobs or how they will come out. But I look forward to seeing, and as I said, I liked this one. This was on the 20% off order. It was listed for $7.84, and with the coupon, it brought it down to $5.25. This comes in the little quarter colour trains. So, some pretty colours in there. A lot of the 939. But you got the pinks and the blues. A little bit of the green, the reds. Thought there'd be some more orange. Oh, here in front. Is that red or orange? Orangey colour here, and browns. Hopefully the glare's not too bad and you can see them. Yeah, I thought it was cute. On the river, a little lake, a little pond, a little something. So there's 22 colours in this one. It's in numbers and letters, and it's in order, and it's 40 by 40. And I better write the code on here before I forget. Okay, 2 to go. Oh, 3 to go. forgetting things, can't count. Luckily we only got 3 to go because now I'm pulling cover sheets off. Ooh. Not my day. Similar style. So this is another 40 by 40. So again, similar style to the one before. I'm going to do the price before I forget to do the price. Now this one was offered as a discount card as well. It was original listing price is $11.53. The discount card brought it down to $6.13. Then this was on the order with the 20% off, so it brought it down to $4.10. So I thought it was good for a 40 by 40. This has got 18 colours, and here I go again. Oh, my poor canvases. I shouldn't be doing this tonight. So this has got 18 colours. It's in numbers and letters, and it's all in order. Yep, I'm just going to put these all in a pile once I'm done and put it aside, come back tomorrow, fix them all again, put them away. I'm just going to go to my lounge and diamond paint. Hopefully that fixes everything. So, pretty houses, pretty colours. Again, a lot of the detail may not show up down here at the bottom of the tree. And in the tree, like there's bits in this tree. Don't know if that will be blobby. I don't know the words to use, but I'm sure the leaves will come out. The groovy moon and the houses, the lamppost, hopefully you can see that it's a light or something. I like how it's hopefully lighter colour where the light's shining on the building or on the house. We'll see. This is another one where I'm going to have to see. Again, if you're new in your first video, I haven't been diamond painting for long. I'm doing the Temu hauls because I've started diamond painting. I did diamond paint. I got one probably 2 years ago, but I didn't like the canvas. I don't even think I finished it. I don't even think I finished it. And that was about 2 years ago. And then recently I found it again and I absolutely loving it, and I have finished many canvases now, but I'm still learning. So when things don't work, I will start picking up on that. But yeah, so this one, I like it, especially the groovy moon. Did I do the price? I did the price. And this one. So this one is a 40 by 40. One to go. Hopefully this video isn't super duper long. If it is, then you're still hanging in there. Thank you. But I've had some pretty canvases tonight. Again, similar sort of style. Or maybe I got them all in this order. Maybe none in the next. But I've enjoyed the canvases tonight. And only one, was it only one double-sided adhesive? But yeah, so this one's similar style to the last two. Got a house, same sort of trees but bigger. This one should come out because it's nice and big. Again, a lot of the details on the house will not, because it's too small for this size canvas. Even though it's 40 by 40, they're still a bit small. But it's in the little baggies, so if you like to work out of them, it's already done. I like to work out of my little cylinders, my little case thing that I got. But there's 16 colours in this one. It's in letters. It's in letters, and they are not in order. Yeah. Okay, we'll do the price on this one. So this one was a discount card as well. Original listing price is $9.24. With the discount card, it brought it down to $4.54. Then it was on the 20% off order, and then that brought it down to $3.03. So $3.03 for that one. I thought it was good. And okay, last one. Then, oh, they've put sticky tape on this one as well. So this one has been smushed a bit in shipping. This one is 45 by 45. I thought we were going to have some with ABs. No, I've been liking the kits with ABs in them, all the specialty drills. But this one looks pretty. It's 45 by 45. It comes with the two of the kits. Maybe because it's a bigger one. I'm not sure. This one reminded me of tie-dyed. Not that I could ever get a tie-dye with this many colours in this shape, but it reminded me of tie-dye, and lots of pretty colours, and the colours that I like. The colourful canvas. So I like this one. Another one that I think needs to be squashed under a book. I don't know what is going wrong. So I'll put it under something tonight. No, if I'm being honest, I won't. I think I'm just going to leave it and come back tomorrow and straighten them the best I can, flatten them. No, I tend to straighten them quite a few times before I put them away. But, so this one is 45 by 45. I know I said that, but it's got 19 colours. It's in letters, numbers and letters, and it is in order. It's in the little coloured, oh, it's in the little quarter bags, and they're all individually. So I'm not going to pull them all out, because the day I've had, I'd probably lose half of them. Oh yeah, they are. So the little quarter bags. So when there's only a little bit of one colour, they come by themselves. If there's more of the one colour, they're in a train. So like this one, more of this colour, less of this colour, and this one, that's a bright orange. What number are you? 608. 608, so number 4. So 4's in here. Yeah, so nice colours in this one. I really like this blue and this pink. Again, I thought there would be more purple. I thought there would be more different purples, but there's only this sort of darker plummy purple, unless I'm missing it. But yeah, I didn't expect that purple to be that purple. Is that Q? And 1, where's 1? 209. Yeah, I've got no chance of finding that. Nope. Maybe at the back here. Nope, they're the ones I put in. Same one I keep picking up. That's interesting. As I said, the purples, I thought there would be lighter pinks. There is, I think. Not much lighter, but a little bit lighter. I thought there would be like a lighter purple to the darker purple. Ah, what do you, no, see, same one I keep picking up. Sorry, I will stop going through that, but I really thought there would be a lighter purple to the darker purple, because there's different blues for the darker blues, the pinks, there's the 2 pinks, the oranges, there's difference in oranges, but the purple, there's no difference, unless I'm missing it. I'm missing it because there's only a little bit. So I did say that I don't like these little bags, didn't I? Wow, there's only a tiny bit of that purple. For the amount of purple on here, I thought there would be more than that. But again, could be me. I am tired, but the purples, so they're the 2 purples. Not the purple I thought this would be. Not saying that it won't look nice when it's done. I'm putting it away. Trust me, when I come back tomorrow, I will probably look at it again. The colours. Because even the red, I think there's 2 different reds. There's the darker red and the lighter red. Anyway, I'm going to stop. I'll tell you the price. So this one was on, I don't know whether I did any in this order. So this one was in the offer that I got, spend $50 and get $18 off. So spend $50, get $18 off, but I still had to get to the $40 minimum order for them to ship it. So this one was in that order. So this one was listed $8.41, and then, as I said, it was in with that order, and I don't know, I didn't do the maths to work out how much I saved on this one. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you found something that you liked. I would have inserted all the pictures so you could take screenshots of it and search that way, or I'll try and list them all down the bottom in the description. But yes, hopefully you found something you liked and you go and have a look. But thank you again for watching. If you liked the video and my rambling, hit the like button please, and if you would like to see more, if you could hit the subscribe button. Thank you again for watching. Bye.